Mic, check the mic, check the mic. We live doubles. Are we live? Are we live? Are we live? Are we live? It's Coach Nick Money. Let's go, baby. It's a party. It's a party. Money, 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 money. Doubles. Money. Money. Doubles. You're not having fun yet, are you? Are you having fun, doubles? I'm having fun, bruh. Come on, come on. I want some more money. I want some more money. Come on, who wants some money? Who else wants money? Are we live, doubles? Are we live on the social? Are we on all the socials, doubles? Can I do the intro, doubles? You ready? I'm ready. Yo, 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 what's up? What's up? It's Coach Nick Money in the house, baby. And I'm with the illustrious one, the one and only, the indelible one, DBL Nicks in the house, a.k.a. the Rainmaker, baby. The Rainmaker. Get me an umbrella because it's raining. It's raining money. Money, 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 money. Money. What? Come on now, let's get a share party, folks. Welcome to another episode of Power Play. Let's get it on, folks. Let's get it on. Power Play, a combination platter. Paint said that they just had a good scalp on EDSA. That's the stock that we got on the screen. Excellent. I hope you made a lot of money. Let's get a money party for Paint for your eyes. Money, 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 money. Money. Ooh. EDSA had news. It had news. It announced additional data from a phase 3 study, and you could see on the custom scanners that we're sharing from our Discord that it has a relatively low float of 7 million. Right over here, you could see it right there. And the volume was well over 10x. It's 76 million. So the news definitely hit in a good way. It's currently up 73%, and it is still climbing. Let's go make some more money. Woo, baby. Paint for your eyes. I like it. I like it a lot. I love it. I love it. I don't like it. I love it. I'm glad to hear you're making money. And have some coffee, doubles. I'm not hyper enough. I need to be more hyper, right, doubles? A little low energy, right? Oh. Ooh, that coffee's good, bro. Yummy. Yummy, yummy. Let's get a share party. So, folks, it's another episode of Power Play. For those of you that are new to the show, let me break it down. So what we do is we basically share with you from our custom scanners that we have in our private Discord, the market mover scanners. The market mover scanners are the top gainers at the time. We take a look at those stocks. We go ahead and do some technical analysis on them. We look at the float and the volume that's on the scanners. We take a look at the news and other information, and we try to ascertain which one of these stocks could potentially go parabolic during the next influx of volume in the market, which comes at Power Hour. Power Hour is basically 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time all the way through to 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. It's when a lot of traders come back and start trading again. So the most busiest time of the day is at the open of the market, right? 9:30 p.m. is when the market opens. So just before that and during that time frame is the most busiest. And then a lot of people go out and they go to Chipotle or something like that, and they get themselves a burrito. Right? Isn't that what you get? A burrito over there at Chipotle? Yeah, burrito bowl. You know what I'm saying? Maybe some Santa Fe chicken or something like that with corn in it. You got to have the corn in it, bro. Santa Fe, bro. Santa Fe. With that southwestern, northwestern sauce, Yeah, man. I'm telling you, bro. I'm telling you. So they go and eat and they relax and they chill out, right? So the volume goes down, right? And a lot of the stocks need to simmer on high heat. Right? So after we take a look at them and we see what's going on with them, we let them simmer on high heat until it gets closer to Power Hour. And what we do in the interim, so we won't make it boring and say, the stock needs to still cook. It's a little raw. It's a little hard. It's got to be tenderized. We go ahead and get victory royales by playing some Fortnite for the community. And we dedicate all the games to all the indelible pride. That's y'all folks out there, folks. So that's what we do. So we go back and forth between getting wins for the community to analyzing the stocks that are getting ready to potentially run in Power Hour, baby. And that's where we get Power Play. The power portion of it is getting ready for Power Hour. The play portion of it is getting wins for the community. All right, so what we're going to do is we're going to wait until we get about 100 to 200 folks in there. Let's get a share party going on, and we'll start reviewing the stocks as soon as we get some more people. Let's get some more folks in the house. Right now, we're looking at EDSA, which is the leading gainer. Our friend Paint for Your Eyes has already made money on it. I hope you're all making money on it. And if I get my graffiti pencil activated, we can see that the price action has been moving upward and trending upward. We could see that the 9 EMA is stacked above the volume weighted average. That is a bullish pattern. But we could see that there's neutrality on the relative strength index. So no buyers or sellers are really controlling the status of the price action right now, which makes sense because, of course, we are waiting for power to come back in and for more volume to come in. We'll keep an eye on this stock as one of the stocks that's cooking and cooking at high heat. And we're going to go ahead and jump into the first game of Fortnite to get a victory royale for the Indelible Pride. Make sure you subscribe to the YouTube channel at Coach Nick Money. At Coach Nick Money. And of course, you're also going to want to follow us on X.com, aka Twitter, at Coach Nick Money. At Coach Nick Money on X.com. We have 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, all kinds of news pertaining to the financial sectors and crypto and much, much more. So yeah, go ahead and follow us on X.com. Bobo Beebs in the house. What's up? I love when he says, what does he say? Lima Charlie? What does he say? Loud and clear, Lima Charlie. I love when you say that, Bobo Bees. Can you give me a Lima Charlie if you hear me, brother? Can you give me a Lima Charlie? Let's go. I love that. I love that, bro. It reminds me of when you're playing Call of Duty and Arma and all those military games, man. And I'm listening to you chatting it up with everybody, right, Doubles? Right? Huh? I don't know what you play. You don't play Fortnite, so I don't know. What do you don't play Call of Duty? What do you play? Arma. You do play Arma. Don't tell me you don't play Arma. What else? What else do you play? Like what? Inquiring minds want to know. What you be playing, bro? A lot of it, whatever? Battlefield. Oh, yeah. I heard that's a really good game, by the way. I did hear that, bro. I feel like chopping a tree. Bumblebee said Lima Charlie, let's go, baby. Let's go, brother. I hope you're making a lot of money. I hope you're happy. I hope you're all happy. Let's get that victory royale. Let's get a victory royale. Let's do a hot drop. Let's go. I don't care if I get eliminated right away. I could always restart again. Let's get a share party. Let's get to the first 100 and then 200. We're also on Facebook, Instagram, Threads, and Twitch at Coach Money. And, of course, we're on TikTok at DBL Nicks. DBLNICKS, and the screen name Doubles is Coach Nick Money, honey. Money. Money, Doubles, money. Ooh, look at here. Look, I got one of my favorite weapons. Can I get a shotgun? Can I get a shotgun? All right, not my favorite shotgun, but I don't mind. It's not a bad shotgun. It's just not my favorite. Let's go and do some mercantile, Doubles. I need some shield now. What do you think? Some shield. Folks, we also have a special for our Discord community to give you access to all the scanners and much, much more. Oh, I like this gun better. Much, much more. So go ahead and take advantage of the 4-day trial, which will give you access to the scanners. It'll give you access to the community, which is off the hook. All the news for the entire stock market, give you access to that as well. Right, Doubles? Gives you all that stuff. We got an enemy coming at us, bro. Ooh, look at these bots are shooting each other, bro. Bada bingo, bada bingo, bada bingo, bada bingo. Little aggro nation here. Let's get a little aggro, bro. Let's get a little aggro. Bye-bye, fool. How does that go, Doubles? Bye-bye, fool. Bye-bye, fool. Bye-bye to the room. La, 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 la. Sometimes I wish we weren't, like, completely PG, bruh. You know what I'm saying, bruh? We got more enemies here, bruh. We got more enemies over here, bruh. Where you at, fella? Come on now. Where you at, fool? Where you at, bro? Oh, you there, huh? Get out of here, fool! Get out of here, fool! You ain't got the aim like that, bruh. You ain't got the aim like that, bruh. Come on, fool. Come on, fool. They didn't get the memo, bruh. They didn't get the memo. 43rd in the tournament on Saturday, bruh. Top 2.4%, baby. You better get out of here, bruh. You better get out of here. You don't understand nothing. Bye-bye, fool! Look, somebody tried to land on me, bruh. Yo, I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. They're trying to hurt the coach, bro. They're trying to hurt me, bro. Where'd the guy go? Oh, he's right. He's in my build, bro. Look at that. What a clown. Bye-bye, fool! Bye-bye, fool! A lot of heat coming my way, bro. Did you notice that, bro? Exactly what I needed. No! What am I doing? What am I doing? I didn't mean to do that. I didn't mean to do that. All right, let's go. No big deal. No problemo. Let's do that. All right. Let's get some share party going on, man. Let's do it. All right. Let's get out of here, bro. There's fighting over there. See it, bro? Heals, bro. I need heals, bro. You know what? Let me go in here and see if I can get some med kits. You know? I need med kits, bro. I got it. I'm good. I'm gonna get it. No biggie. Somebody's here, bro. All right. We're okay, Doubles. Right? We're okay, right, Doubles? I need med kits over here, bro. I'm fine. Somebody used the spec kit. That means somebody's down there. Somebody used that shield. There was 3 canisters. There's only 2. Yes, see, they were already here. See? I'm good. I got 3 med kits, bro. I'm good. I'm good, bro. I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. I'm good, bro. I'm good, bro. I'm good, bro. I gotta get my shield situation over here. Get myself ready to roll, bro. You feel me? Got my 3 med kits. I got enough gold to get more med kits. I'm good, bro. I'm good. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. I'm good. I'm good, bro. What is that? That's not what I want, though. Yeah, I'm fine. I'm fine, bro. I'm fine. Not worried. Let's get a share party. Let's get to the first 100. 100. I do have to move, though. No, at least I got shield, right, Doubles? I got no ammo. No ammo. Look at all of this, bro. All right, there was a lot going on over here, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you. A rough start to the game, bro. A very rough start to the game, bro. Rift Anomalies. What's up, bro? Ammo? Yes or no? Okay, you know what? Let's do it this way. Let's get out of here. Let's get out of here, bro. Campfire over here? Can I find a campfire over here? Nah, no campfire, right? Oh, look, Doubles, look. Look what I found, bro. Looka, bro. Looka. And I got an enemy to my right, to my left, bro. Let's see if I want to deal with him. I'll see him. Alright. Let's get into zone, bro. Let's get into zone, bro. Ooh, look at those bicycles over here, bro. They should make it so you can ride a bicycle, bro. My bicycle. Bicycle. Let's get a ship. How old is it? EDSA 75%. Doubles. EDSA 75%. Needs to continue to be friends with the trend. It's friends with the trend right now. Friends with the trend. EDSA. Friends with the trend. I need some ammo, bro. You know? You feel me? Maybe some mats a little bit. Oh, look, chest. Alright. Why not, bro? Wow, I was like really far away, huh, bro? Right, Doubles? Here we go, doubles. Let's get it. Let's get it done, doubles. Let's get it done. Ooh, jetpack. Jetpack. Jetpacker. Jetpacker, bro. I got a new jetpacker. I got a new jetpacker, doubles. I got me a jetpack, bro. I got a jetpack, bro. Where's the... There it goes. That's what I'm looking for, the rift. Bye-bye, fool. Bye-bye, fool. Can I be honest with you, bro? I don't like this biome. The painted palms thing, I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't, doubles. I don't. I don't like it, bro. I don't like it. Ooh, ah, look at this. I gotta get going, bro. I gotta get going, bro. I gotta go all the way over here, bro. My goodness gracious, bro. It's been a difficult match, huh? It has been a challenging match, bro. Right? What do you think, doubles? What do you say? What do you think, doubles? What do you say? What do you think, bro? Has it been a challenging match or no? Can I run up here? I can, bro. Look at this. Wow. Oh, wow, dude. Oh, no! No! No, doubles. No, bro. Oh, we got an enemy! We got an enemy trying to shoot me! See you later! Bye-bye, fool! Bye-bye, fool! Bye-bye, fool! Why are you shooting at me, bro? Come on now! Cray, right, doubles? Cray. Crazy like a fox, bro. I'm still getting shot at, bro. Oh, whoa! What are you doing? What are you doing? No. Yep, I know. I don't have shield, bro. Yo, it's a 2v1, bro. It's 1v1, right? And he's right there. I don't have a lot of ammo, bro. Oh, look. He's right there, bro. He's not even hit. There's 3 people, so they're going to attack each other. Bye-bye, fool! Ooh, I'm smacking the middle, bro. That's not good. I see him. I don't have enough ammo to fight this. I need them to fight each other. You know what I mean? I need them to fight each other, doubles. Oh, I need that refresh. Where's he at? Baby, what's up? What's up, bro? Money, money, bro, money. It's Coach Nick, money, baby. Let's get that shit party. Got the victory royale. Showed the receipts for it, doubles. How did we do, baby? How did we do? How did we do? How did we do? Victory royale for the indelible tribe. Let's get that shit party going on. Let's get it going on. ANPA 57%. Victory royale, baby. Victory royale, baby. Doubles, I'm going to send it to you. I'm going to send it to you, doubles. I'm going to send it to you. Victory royale, doubles. Victory royale. Doubles, 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 troubles. I'm going to send it to you. Look. Victory royale, bro. I'm going to send it in here, bro. Because I'm sending it in there, bro. You can download it and put it on x.com, and then I'll delete it. Go ahead, bro. Victory royale, bro. Victory royale, bro. For the community. For the community. Go ahead, download it so I can delete it, bro. What's up? Oh, migration, bro. Oh, my. Did you see that? They were thirsting me the entire game, bro. They couldn't deal with how pretty I am, bro. You know, I don't blame them. Did you get it? Did you get it, doubles? Can I delete it from here or what?
1 second.
Huh?
1 second.
Well, I'm just saying, bro. I'm just saying. I'm pretty. You got it, right? I'm going to delete it, right? Bet? All right. Ooh, wee! Got it for the indelibles, bro. Come on now. Let's take a look at some stonks, folks. Oh my, let's get that shit party going on. Let's get the first 100. We're looking at EDSA, 80 million volume, 7 million float. It's still bullish. It's pulling back, but it's getting nicely, tightly stacked with the 9 EMA and the VWAP. That is happening. That is happening. So EDSA has the 9 EMA tightly stacked with the VWAP on a bullish uptrend. Yes, sir. That's what's going on. That's what's going on. We have some indecisiveness on the RSI. Volume candles obviously have dipped. It is the leading gainer. Today has been a relatively slow day. I think today they're going to have the State of the Union address, so everybody wants to hear what's going on in that thing, right? So I guess that's probably having a little bit of an impact, right, doubles? A bit of an impact on the volume in the stock market, but that's all right. That's all right. It's okay. We got a victory royale for the indelibles already. Already the first one. We got the first one. Right? And we're looking at EDSA on a bullish trend upward. Okay. Let's take a look at ANPA. ANPA Rich Sparkle Holding Limited up 57%. 57%. But it formed the head and shoulders pattern, right? So we can see that there's a head over here and a shoulder right over here. Right there's the shoulder. And then another shoulder, right over here. So this is a head and shoulders pattern. It's bearish, right? But look, it didn't really flush too badly. It's consolidating, and it is consolidating below the volume weighted average. Let's see what's going on with ANPA. Let's see if there's any news. We could see it on our custom scanners that we're sharing from the private Discord community that it is a low floater at 2 million shares, but it only has 3 million in volume. And there is no news recently. But there was a high short interest on it on the 20th. So that was the news. Not much news, not much news. But it's currently up 59%. It does have this bearish pattern right here. So if I get the graffiti pencil activated, you can see that there is this bearish pattern right here. Look at that. Look at that. Look. I'm putting a smiley face on the head and shoulders, bro. Look. But the guy's nose is on his forehead.
Why?
Why not?
Ugh.
It's very Mexican, bro. It's Aztecian. It's Aztec, bro. No, not Aztecian. Aztec? No. Okay, I don't know. Like the Aztec art, bro. Right? The stick art. No. Anyway, I don't know. Anyway, trying to make a joke. You're being so serious. Anyway, all right. Anyway, so that's the story with this one. Let's go to the next one. Let's go to BNAI. Let's take a look at BNAI. On an uptrend. BNAI is a $28 stock, a little bit on the hefty side. It's a 5 million float, 3 million volume, and it is on an uptrend. There is some separation between the 9 EMA and the volume weighted average, suggesting that the price action is starting to get extended. RSI is heating up somewhat. You could see it is moving towards overbought. And some volume candles have been popping off, but nothing of any significance. But it's still relatively bullish, I would say. But only 3 million volume. So the volume is super low. Float's low, 5 million, but the volume is even lower at 3 million shares. Let's take a look at BRTX. BRTX ran early in the morning pretty aggressively. So let's go take a look at it. Is it BRTX? Yeah, BRTX. I put BTX. BRTX like that. Let's go. Come on. BRTX. All right. So BRTX is double topped. It had news. Okay. The company was trading higher when it announced that IP Australia allowed a patent application for three-dimensional brown adipose-derived stem cell aggregates. I don't know what that means, but anyway, it sounds interesting. It's currently up 40%. However, if I get the graffiti pencil, you could see that there's a double top over here. There's a top over here, doubles, right? And another top over here, and then you had the flusheroo right over here. So the flusheroo happened right over here, but it's trying to respect the volume weighted average, which is at 27 cents. It's a cheap stock, so of course it's going to be volatile because that's what cheap stocks do. It's struggling to stay above the VWAP. You could see that the 9 EMA is starting to crash downward. If I get the graffiti pencil activated, you could see that the RSI is on that downtrend. We need to see the RSI curl and break upward. We need to see the price action stay above the volume weighted average, but it looks like it's selling off. The 9 EMA is taking a sharp turn downward, which gives the impression that it might pierce below the volume weighted average, which would be super duper bearish, right? So we'll see what happens with it, but it looks like it's pretty bearish. It needs to get at that 27-cent level and hold. And that seems to be a significant resistance and support area. So hopefully it'll bounce off of this and be schmexy. But right now, it's not schmexy, doubles. It's not. You know what I mean?
Yes.
All right. So double top with BRTX, doubles. Double top with BRTX. Yep. Okay. All right, let's go to the next ticker. Let's go to RIME, Rhyme Algorithm Holding Inc. And it had news as well. They announced that they were awarded a pilot program with Hindustan Coca-Cola Beverages to launch a pilot transportation program on Semicab's collaborative freight platform. So whatever that is, I don't know. I don't know. But when we look at our custom scanners that we're sharing from our private Discord with the community right now, you can see that it is a 6 million float stock, and it had pretty decent volume rotation of 37 million. The price is relatively low at $2.44. It's currently up 32%, but right now it seems to be forming a small head and shoulders pattern. It's small, so it may not be a valid head and shoulders pattern, but I'm going to draw it just in case it actually is that. Right, so we have that as a possibility. Hopefully it's not that. We do have the 9 EMA stacked above the VWAP. There is some extension between the two, but it's not like it's super extended. And we do have a bottom tail green, bottom tail, which tends to be a bullish type of situation. RSI is pulling back somewhat. Volume is low. Hopefully the RSI will start to drift back up into the overbought area, which would be a bullish signal. And we could potentially have a situation where the price action actually continues to move upward. So it's a mixed bag right now. Rhyme needs some volume, doubles. It needs volume. Let's take a look at FGL doubles. But first, I'm going to get myself a little coffee. Let's get a share party going on. Let's get to the first 100. Let's get to the first 100 doubles. Let's do it. Let's do it. Why not? Why not? Let's do it, bruh. Let's do it. Let's do it. Okay, so FGL right over here. 5 million float, not a lot of volume, only 2 million. So it's a low float stock without a lot of volume. No real news other than there's supposed to be unconfirmed earnings in about 2 weeks. It's a $12.75 stock, and it's up 47%, but it's not moving very well because there's not a lot of volume on it. And you can see that there's a lot of top tails, and you can see that the 9 EMA is stacked underneath the volume weighted average, which is a bearish signal because the 9 EMA is a shorter length moving average than the volume weighted average, which means it's more reactive. So if it is below the VWAP, that is clearly bearish. If it's above the VWAP, that's clearly bullish. So what we have right now is a bearish pattern. Let's create some key levels of support and resistance for FGL, which is currently up 47%. 47%. It pulled back, but it's up 47%. So let's give it some Fibonacci retracement. The Fibonacci, as I like to call it. And you can see it's holding, not only is it holding at around the 9 EMA, but it's also holding at $12.65 Fibonacci level. And then we have resistance right around where the VWAP is, which is the other Fibonacci at $13.94, about 14 bucks, give or take. But we could see that there's a lack of volume, obviously, because again, we still have a good solid 53 minutes before power hour, when volume customarily comes back to the market. Doubles, you know what I'm saying, doubles? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm talking about, right? Yeah. All right. So anyway, so we're waiting for volume to show up. It doesn't have a lot of volume, and more importantly, there's no clear winner right now between the buyers and the sellers with the relative strength index. It's neutral. This middle line is the neutral line. Up here is overbought, which would signify that the movement is in a bullish pattern. Over here is oversold. That's a bearish pattern, but we have the center line, which is neutral, which suggests that no one has control. Buyers and sellers just ain't giving it no mind right now because it's not power hour yet. Right? Hopefully when power hour comes, it'll get some attention, because I heard from FGL, it told me it feels a little lonely. It wants lonely, lonely, lonely. What was that song? Lonely, what was it, Akon? Lonely, lonely, lonely. Remember that song?
No idea what you're talking
Oh,
about.
dude, you know the song, bro. No. Lonely, lonely, lonely. I can't remember. I can't sing, bro. You don't remember the song?
No.
Oh man, I can't. Oh, it's such a good song. I don't know, bro. I don't know. It was a good song. I don't remember it. If you know it, put it in the chat. Lonely, lonely, lonely. I can't remember the rest of the words. I wish I could remember the rest of the words.
Probably put it on Google and it'll do the thing.
Yeah? Go ahead. Look it up. Hold on. We got time. Folks. We're going to look the song up. Lonely, lonely, lonely. It was like a reggae type song. Lonely. Dude, was it Snow? It was Snow, bro. I think the artist was Snow. Look it up. Who was actually not from Jamaica. He was actually from Canada. Right? He lonely. I think I'm pretty sure. Yeah.
Monday morning.
Was it Snow?
It was Snow.
Snow. Lonely Monday morning. Lonely, lonely, lonely. I can't play it because we'll get like what the thing was that thing called? The copyright thing? Yeah, but lonely, lonely. But I like the other song. The other one. What was the other song he did that I liked? The one that not Farmer. Da, 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 da. That was another one that I liked that he did. Farmer. Da, 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 da. Ask Snow Farmer. Ask the
Pharma?
farm like a farmer. You know, like raising corn and
No.
farmer. Da 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 da. Da, 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 da. You know what I'm talking about, Doubles. Come on, man.
Informer, you mean?
Huh?
Informer?
Informer. That's what I said. Informer.
You said farmer.
Shut up, Doubles.
Oh my god.
Yo, man, stop making it a boomer moment for me. What's wrong with you? I'm trying to be cool to the youngins, yeah? Come on now. You're messing me up. Whatever. Shut up.
Okay.
Be quiet. But what about the other song the other one that I liked? There was another one. The one that Girl, I've been told, that one. Girl.
I've been hurt, man.
Whatever. Come on, get the name of the song.
It's called Girl, I've Been Hurt.
Girl, I've been hurt. Yeah, how did that one go?
I don't know.
Look at some of the lyrics so I could sing it for the folks. They want me to entertain them. Come on now. What's wrong with you?
Hurt now, I need another love for that one.
Yeah, well, give me a bar, bro. Give me a
That's
bar.
the one.
How's it go?
Girl, I've been hurt.
Girl, I've been hurt. Dun, 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 dun. Girl, wait. Give me another piece. Give me another piece. Give me another piece. Come on now. Give me another piece, Doubles. Come on
Girl,
now.
I've been hurt now, I need another lover. You are no girl, I've been hurt.
Okay, well, you're going too fast.
It repeats it.
You're going too fast, bro.
It's not that.
Bro, you're going too fast, bro. Girl, I've been hurt. I need another lover.
That's the set. That's it.
Yeah, I should make it a rap song. Yo, girl, I've been hurt. Yo, girl, I need another lover. Yo, girl. It hurts your soul. It hurts your soul. It hurts your soul.
No.
Come on, Doubles. Come on.
No.
Stop hating on the coach, man. Come on now. Come on. Let's get a share party. Let's look at another stonk. Let's get a share party. We're going to do Easy RA, man. That's a multi-day runner. Easy RA, multi-day runner. Reliance Global Group. Let's get that graffiti pencil activated for the indelible tribe, baby. You could see that it's trending upward. However, you could see that the 9 EMA is below the volume weighted average, and you have neutrality, indecisiveness in the RSI, lack of volume. It needs some volume love, baby. But you know what? I like to be positive sometimes. So I'm going to say, you know what? Maybe it's a pennant, bro. And if it can break the resistance, maybe I don't need another lover. I could keep you, Ezra. Easy RA. If you break the pennant and keep moving, currently up 30%. Currently 30%. And if we go to the custom scanners that we're sharing from our Discord community, links in the description to do a 4-day trial, and you'll get access to the scanners as well. Go ahead and take that 4-day trial for $9.99 in the description, and in the pinned comment, you could see that Ezra has a 10 million float, a little bit on the higher side, not horrible, a little bit higher, but it has 230 million in volume, so you have a 23x volume to float rotation, baby. Rotation. The rotation is high on this bad boy. So come on now, get above VWAP, will you? Get above the volume weighted average for the indelible tribe. Why not? What's wrong with you, Ezra? I'm going to get my graffiti pencil activated. Volume weighted average is at 37 cents right there, Doubles. That's where the volume weighted average is. Price action is at around 35 cents. It needs to get above that 37 cents mark to be makes it to me. Farmer. No, it's Informer. Informer. Da 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 da. No? Girl, I need another lover. Da, 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 da. No? Stick to the gaming. I'm better at the gaming. I'm better as a sweat in Fortnite. Stick to the stocks. Should I stick to the stocks? Chat, should I stick to the stocks? Let's get over 200 or I'm going to keep singing, darn it. Come on now. Let's get a share party. Let's get to 200 so I can stop singing. Come on, Doubles. We're just having fun. We're having fun with the indelible tribe. Come on, man.
This is what the CIA does
Who needs waterboarding? You could have me sing. Let's go, baby. We're almost at 200. Let's go for 300. Oh my! Let's go take a look at another stonk. Why don't we? Why don't we? What should we look at, Doubles? What should we look at? How about PVLA? We haven't done that. PVLA. 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 All right, so we could see PVLA is showing up on the scanner over here. It is a 10 million float stock, only 930,000 shares have exchanged hands. So very low volume on it, and there's a good reason. It's $119. It's expensive, but it's up 35%. They had some news, okay? It's an expensive stock. Phase 3, it's a biotech company, something having to do with lymphatic malformation, blah, 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 blah. The price action is just above the volume weighted average. I guess I'll give it a Fibonacci, but it's not really in my wheelhouse. I don't really deal with that type of stuff. Rogue is in the house. He wants EDSA. Let me do a Fibonacci real quick on this one, and then we'll go ahead and do EDSA for Rogue in the house. And you can see that it's holding support at around $116. Resistance would be at around $1.25. $1.25. Let's go do EDSA for Rogue in the house. What's up, Rogue? How you doing? I hope you're making money, 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 money. With EDSA, it has double topped up here, so I am concerned about that, but it is still trending. So let's get the graffiti pencil activated over here, Doubles, right? For Rogue Night. Rogue Night. Let's get it. Let's get it. So there's a double top here. This is bearish, okay? Price action dipped, but it seems to have stabilized, and it's stabilized above the volume weighted average. So this is an indecisive signal. It's not really clear what's going on. Lack of volume. There should be more clear insight as to what's happening as we get closer and closer to power hour, because that's when we'll see whether or not this stock is actually going to get volume or not get volume. It had news. They announced additional data from a phase 3 study. So that was the catalyst for this. And we could see in the custom scanners that it is the leading gainer right now. It was a choppy stock, but it did move up. It did move up. And we can see that it had 81 million in volume, and this number has actually gone up. It has actually gone up, Doubles, because it was actually in the 70s like when we first started the stream. So it's been moving up with volume. It's holding up above the volume weighted average, which is around $1.47, $1.48. So hopefully volume will come in and keep buoying it upward. My concern is always that, you know, as you get later in the day, a lot of times, you know, people start taking profits. Sometimes there's you know, shelf registrations that are used and so on and so forth. I don't know if that's the case with this stock. I don't know if it has a shelf registration or anything like that. But, you know, that always concerns me. But right now, it's the biggest show in town. A lot of the stocks are not moving that much today, Doubles. You know that? You know, yeah, but that's okay. It's all right. You know, we'll eventually have a day where there's a 300% runner, 200% runner, 500% runner, 1,000% runner, because all of the stuff happens in ebbs and flows. Night Rogue wants to know about BRTX. Absolutely. Let's take a look at BRTX. BRTX, cha-cha. BRTX, cha-cha. BRTX, cha-cha. Okay, we got a problem over here, Doubles. Here's the problem. It formed a double top. It was holding above the volume weighted average after it had its flusheroonie, right? But now you could see that the 9 EMA is really tanking pretty hard. It is a much more reactive moving average than the volume weighted average, and it looks like it wants to pierce below the volume weighted average, clearly into the bearish territory. But more importantly, the price action itself is not above the 9 EMA. It's actually below the 9 EMA and below the volume weighted average. So the price action continues to tank, and my concerns are that there's going to be a flush-aroo here, and possibly, you know, a dip maybe to 25 cents, or maybe 24 cents, or maybe 23 cents, or even worse, 22 cents. It needs to break this downtrend on the RSI. It needs to break this downtrend over here on the chart itself, right? And there's no sign of that happening right now. A lot of red candles, but here's the news, Doubles. There is still 41 minutes before power hour, so maybe BRTX will get volume and get itself back together. But right now, it don't look too shamax. Not yet, not now. Maybe not never, maybe it will. We don't know. Let's go back to FGL. FGL, let's take a look at it. Let's get a share body. with FGL.
FGL.
Knight said, ouch, I'm going to stay away from that one. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Actually, you know what? Rogue wants us to check out LRMR. Let's take a look at LR. Lemur. Didn't you call it Lemur this morning, Doubles? LRMR?
I thought it said Lemur, but it was LRMR.
Yeah, it's Larimar. Larimar Therapeutics. It's consolidating. It's up 31%. It had volume earlier because it had 65 million in volume. The issue is that it's a heavy floated stock. So if we look at the custom scanners from the Discord that we're sharing with you, our private Discord community, you could see that it's a 54 million float and a 65 million volume. And this is what you want from a scanner. You want to be able to see the float as well as the volume. A lot of scanners don't include that information, so there's no way to know what the supply and demand for the particular stock is. You could see that the supply of the shares available for trading is very high at 54 million, but reciprocally you do not have a huge amount of volume. So the stock moved on very light volume. I don't see any news for it. Okay, it is a $3.69 stock. It's currently up 31%. It double topped over here. So if we get the graffiti pencil activated, we could see there was a top over here. We could see that there was another top right over here. You had the price action crash down below the volume weighted average, and right now you have consolidation. So it's going to need volume to break this consolidation chain, which is going on right over here. Let's change the color so it stands out a little bit. Let's change the background color so you can see it a little bit better. Right there. Let's change it to this color right there. There we go. Right. So we want to see this 90 MA curl upward and break through the VWAP. The VWAP is at about $3.81, but you have indecisiveness on the RSI, lack of volume. But here's the good news, Doubles, 39 minutes before the power hour. So maybe LRMR, Larimar Therapeutics will get blessed with some volume. We're hoping, we're praying for all these stocks. Let's get the stove cranked all the way up. Let's get some high heat on all these stocks, and let's try to get some volume, baby. We need volume. ANPA. This is the stock that had formed a head and shoulders pattern and consolidation. Night Rogue wants to know about IOVA. It had some Q4 earnings reported. Let's take a look at it. IOVA. Let's take a look at IOVA. IOVA. They had the company reported better than expected Q4 earnings. They announced early data from its pilot clinical trial in patients with advanced UPS or liposarcoma. It sounds like a cancer, some kind of cancer. And the company's called Iovance Biotherapeutics. I can't pronounce it. I got to tell you, I don't know how doctors do it. I don't know how they pronounce all these things. I don't know. But anyway, this stock is trending upward. It is absolutely trending upward. So let's give it a little bit of a trend line. It appears to be a heavier floated stock. I don't have the information on it right now, but it is a heavier floated stock. We could see the RSI is moving downward. Volume is moving downward, but it is still trending upward. And you can see that the 90 MA is in fact stacked above the volume weighted average, which is a bullish signal. So as long as it keeps staying friends with the trend, that's a good sign. And it's currently up 32%. 32%. Okay, let's go and jump into a stock. I'm going to let us watch. Let's go and jump into another game of Fortnite. Let these stocks simmer a little bit. Let's go to EDSA. We'll keep an eye on it, right? We want to make sure that EDSA continues to stay above the volume weighted average and continues to be friends with the trend. It is the leading gainer with positive phase 3 results. Let's go ahead and jump into another match. Let's go and jump into a match. Let's go, Doubles. Let's go. Let's get a victory royale. We already got one. Let's try to get two. A one, a two, a one, a two, a three. Let's get it, Doubles. What do you think? What do you think? What do you say? What do you think? What do you think? What do you say? BNAI up 40%, Doubles. BNAI up 40%. Low floater. BNAI low float up 40%. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's get a share party. We got 345 folks with us. Let's get it to 420 for the memes. Let's get it shared up. Let's share it up. Let's share it up. Let's share it up. Share it. Share it. Share it. Share it. Share it. ANPA. ANPA up 61%. ANPA up 61%. Doubles. Yo, dude, I got a question for you. Was that match a little bit more aggressive than usual? Or was it my imagination, bro? Can I be honest with you? I was not sure I was going to win that. Yeah, because I mean, it was aggro. You know what I mean? And I couldn't get clear shots on people. You know what I mean? I mean, I had some pretty decent limbs, though. Legendary loot area. Okay. This is going to be busy. You know that, right? My two drops, my two favorite drops have legendary loot. Look. See it? And my other drop has the bus on it. Let's go. I don't care. I don't care, yo. Make it. Yo, somebody slid me into the water, bro. I wish I knew who it was. Don't make me chase you, because I will. I will chase you. Oh, there's a bunch of champs in here. I just saw two other champs in here, in addition to me, bro. Man, that coffee doubles. Coffee? Holy Toledo, bro. Holy Toledo. Let's get that shit party. EDSA 73%. Continuing to add to the volume. 81 million volume. EDSA 72%, 72% doubles. Volume. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Dun, 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 dun. Yo, did I tell you that the tournaments are way more aggressive than public matches? Bro, like what I'm doing right now, there's no way I'd be able to do this in a tournament. They would be shooting me out of the air, bro. I'm telling you. It is aggressive. Aggressive. Ooh, look. I got myself a little jetpack. The jetpacker, doubles. I got a jetpacker, bro. What's up with these? What's this? What is the deal with all these pistols, bro? What's going on here? What is going on? Give me a shotgun. Or an AR. Or an AR. You give me an AR. Why not? 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 Let's go. Rogue, you want me to look at VIRA? Sure, we'll do that as soon as I'm done with the game, bro. As soon as I'm done with the game, bro. Let's go. VI. What did I say? Oh, leave me alone, doubles, will you? Somebody shoot me by. VIR. Okay. Doubles, okay. There's folks down there, but I'm not gonna deal with it right now. I ain't gonna deal with that right now, bro. Alright, let me get myself situated over here. I'm not loving my AR. I'm not loving it, doubles. I'm not loving it. Shotgun's okay. I would prefer a different AR. It's okay though, no problemo. Sniper, doubles, a sniper. Sniper. Oh look, they got a square zone, bro. Did you see it? It's kind of wild, right? Oh, this fighting right over here, bro. It's fighting right over here, bro. Look at all this, bro. Alright, they're still fighting nearby, bro. You know what? I feel like I should get that loot though. The player llamas gave me some loot. I should take it now. The player llamas, bro. I call them player llamas, bro. Yeah, they're my llamas, bro. Yo, there's a lot going on, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you. There's a lot of activity going on over here, bro. You know? Where they at, bro? I don't know. I don't know where they at, bro. Let's get it. Let's get it done. Let's get it done, bro. Doubles. All right. All right. All right. Let's loot out. Let's loot over here. Let's loot it. Let's loot it, doubles. Let's loot it. I feel like I should get some gold just in case I want to get some stuff from the machines. You know, doubles. What do you think? What do you say? This is a very weird zone. Somebody's here. Bye, fool. Bye-bye, fool. There he goes, right there. Is there somebody else nearby? I think so. Bye-bye, fool! What do you think, doubles? Had to teach that boy a lesson. Let's get a shit party, bruh. Why not, doubles, right? He tried to partake in my festivities, bruh. He didn't get the memo. He didn't get the memo, bro. Right? He didn't get it, bro. He didn't get the memo. You don't want to mess with the coach. You don't want that. You don't want none of that. Nah, bro. You don't want none of that, bro. Alright. Doubles, let's go in. Let's go in. What do you think, doubles? Should we? We should, right? We should. Let's go, babe. Let's go. I don't need any mats, bro. I don't need none. I don't need no mats, bro. Man. Pretty aggressive beginning of the game, right? Ooh, look at that. Look at what they got, bro. They got the little Slurpee juice over here, bro. They got the slow gin fizz, bro. Or whatever it's called. Let's see if we can buy something. Oh, look at all these. Look at all this goodness over here, bro. All this goodness over here. Anything worthwhile? Nah, I don't want that. I don't want that. Nobody opened this. Nobody opened the vent over here, bro. Nobody opened this, bro. Nobody knows the troubles I've seen. Let's get that shit party going on. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it done, doubles. Alright, what do you think, doubles? Let's get it done. Some ammo. Alright, let's go, bro. Let's go, bro. Let's go. Oh, no, we don't want the storm. Alright, I'm gonna take some damage, I think, bro. It's alright. I want the fizz. Ooh, no, I'm not. I'm not taking no damage, Doubles. I'm not taking no stinking damage, bro. Nah, I ain't taking nothing, bro. Nothing, honey. Bro, are you kidding me? Bro, are you kidding me? Are they kidding me, bro? Alright, let's get out of here, bro. That's funny, right? I got rid of the slow gin fizz, but that's alright. Fizzleberry, whatever it's called. The Dinkleberry, or whatever it's called, bro. Dinkleberry? Is it called a Dinkleberry? Somebody's here, bro. Where's he at? Yeah, they're right over here, bro. Alright, I'm not ready for that. I'm going in, Doubles. Oh, look, dude. Look at what it is, bro. It's like the square thing over here, whatever it's called. What do you call this thing? Yeah, it's that square zone. I'm kind of like almost in the middle. Look at that thing right there. What is that goodness right there, bro? What's that blue goodness, bro? What is that? Is that blue goodness right there? Is that some good stuff for me? Nothing I want. Nothing I want. Nothing, honey. Nothing, honey, Doubles. Alright, I'm not in bad shape, Doubles. I'm not gonna lie. You know, I'm not in bad shape. Somebody shooting at me, bro. Get out of here, bro. Just don't even bother. Don't even bother, bro. Don't even bother, bro. Come on, man. Come on, you suck. You suck, bro. You suck, bro. What do you think, Doubles? A little friation right there. I don't even have my MK. You know I love the MK. Don't make me use my whatever this gun's called. What's this called? It's called a dead eye, bro. Don't make me use the dead eye, cause I will, bro. I will. Somebody's here. Somebody's here, bro. I'm still in zone. I'm still in zone. I'm gonna move up. Right there, bro. Out of here, bro. You serious, bro? Are you serious, bro? Get out of here, bro. 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 Bro, are they serious, bro? Were they serious? Ooh. Somebody shooting at the coach, Doubles. Where are they at? Where are they at, Doubles? Where are those stinkers at, bruh? Let's get a share party. We got over 500. Doubles ANPA, 61%. Low float, low volume. ANPA, low float, low volume. Right over there, bro. Look, right there, bro. Right there. Look. gonna go down. I'm gonna go down, bro. Because this guy's gonna end up shooting at me otherwise. So I'm just gonna get into zone. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna flank his beehive. And you know that's not what I wanted to say, right? Alright, what are we doing, Doubles? What are we doing? Let's get a share party. Let's get to 600. 600. I don't like what this guy's doing over here. He's bothering me over here. He's bothering me over here, this fella. Alright, let's get this. Let's get this. Doubles! Ah, bro! He had a right-hand peek, bro. Ah, bro. Yeah, go get a job, bro. Go get a job, bro. Go get a job, bro. Get out of here. All right. Let's go take a look at some stonks now. Let's take a look at some stonkification, bro. Second place. Oh, well. I should have impulsed him into the storm, bro. I keep forgetting that I got the impulses on me. I keep forgetting, you know? Oh. Rogue wants us to check out VIR. VIR, let's check it out. VIR. VIR, sub VWAP, needs volume, up 29%. News, better than expected Q4 earnings. Let's take a look at RPGL. Let's take a look at it. RPGL, we are still 16 minutes before the power hour. RPGL, I don't know what's going on here. Why is RPGL even 45%? I don't get it. What's going on over here? This doesn't look right. Anyway, I don't know. This don't look right. I'm not going to look at it. I don't know what it is. I don't understand it. I don't know. Ladies and gentlemen, make sure you subscribe to the YouTube channel at Coach Money. At Coach Money. You also want to be following us on X.com, a.k.a. Twitter, at Coach Money. At Coach Money. We're also on Facebook, Instagram, Threads, Twitch, at Coach Money. At Coach Money. And we're on TikTok at DBL Knicks. at DBLNICKS, and the screen name is Coach Nick Money. And of course, you're going to want to go ahead and take a 4-day trial for our Discord community for $9.99. And of course, you will have access not only to an amazing community, a supportive community, a ton of educational content. We share stocks that we're interested in and let you know why we're interested in it, give you an explanation so that you can see whether or not it makes sense for you. We also go ahead and provide you with multiple custom scanners like the scanner that you're seeing right now on the left side of the screen. This is the market mover scanner, which basically keeps track of all the top gainers of the day. And it also provides you with float and volume. A lot of the Fugazi scanners don't give you the float, so you don't really know what the rotation of the volume to the float actually is. It also provides you with hyperlinks so that you get information about what the catalysts are. Is there a news release? Is there a press release? What's going on? Is there filing? Is there a shelf registration that could potentially dilute and leave you as a bag holder? All that information is available in the hyperlinks. In addition to that, we have search features for news so you could research stocks that you're interested in as well. And in addition to that, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, we have news on all the stock tickers in the stock market. How about that? Okay, that's just some of the features. In addition, we also have an early watch list that we put out at 6:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time in after hours for the next day's trading. And there's almost always a stock, 1, 2, 3, or 4 stocks that end up running off of that early watch list. Of course, we have to wait for volume confirmation, but yeah, all of those features are available in Discord. So go ahead and click the link and go ahead and take your 4-day trial and let us know that you saw it on the stream. Yes, sir. The link is in the description or in the pinned comment. In addition to that, make sure that you subscribe to the YouTube channel at Coach Nick Money, because you want to make sure that you don't miss the morning shows that are on from Monday through Friday at 8:20 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, pre-market into regular hours, with my illustrious co-host as the star of that show called Microcap Mornings, the one and only DBL Nick's in the house, a.k.a. the Rainmaker. He and the huntress of all things parabolic, the Serengeti specialist. Yes, you know her as the huntress of all parabolic plays, a.k.a. DBL Moms, as his co-host. Yes, sir. They are hunting down all parabolic plays pre-market at 8:20 a.m. Eastern Standard Time into the open of regular hours Monday through Friday. So hit the subscribe button on YouTube at Coach Nick Money and make sure you are checking out the show, baby. Let's go take a look at some other stonks because we're getting close to power hour. 13 minutes before power hour. It is now official. No, 12 minutes. It's officially 2:48, ladies and gentlemen. 2:48. Let's go to FGL. FGL is still in a bearish pattern. Price action seems to be dipping further and further away from the volume weighted average. We can see that the RSI is dipping, so we'll see what happens. Let's do Wolf, WULF, for our boy Rogue. He wants us to check it out. Wolf has a conference call in 2 days. That is the catalyst for this stock. It is a $17.93 stock. Right now moving on relatively light volume. RSI is close to overbought, but not really in that overbought territory. So it's closer to being bullish than bearish. There's quite a bit of separation between the 9 EMA and the volume weighted average, which could suggest that the price is getting a little bit extended, but it is still trending upward, and it is still bullish, Rogue, bullish. If it remains friends with trend, that would be a good thing. Terra Wolf is the name of the stonk, baby. Terra Wolf. Let's go take a look at EZRA one more time. EZRA. Let's take a look at it. It formed a pennant. Let's tighten it up a little bit. It is a sub VWAP pennant. That's the only issue. So it's going to need volume because it's going to have significant resistance at 27 cents. Currently, the price is at 37 cents. 34 cents is where the price is currently at. And RSI is indifferent. Rogue wants us to check out CIFR. CIFR, let's check it out. CIFR, let's check it out. Let's get a share party. Let's get over 600, then 700. All right, it has news, okay? It's a mining company called Cipher Mining, and they was trading lower after the company reported worse than expected Q4 financial results, but now it's bouncing back. It's up 14%. It's a heavy floated stock. You could see it being heavy floated just by the way the candles look. You could see it's still trending upward. 9 EMA is definitely extending from the VWAP. RSI is bullish, but it lacks volume. So it's bullish right now. Rogue. All righty. Ladies and gentlemen, it is a pleasure to have you in our show with us. Ladies and gentlemen, you guys are absolutely amazing. I want to thank you. Thank you for joining us. I hope we gave you a couple of laughs, but more importantly, I hope you learned a couple of things from what I showed you, and I hope it was helpful. I want you all to be greenable. I want you to be successful. I want you to be prosperous. I want you to succeed. I want you to win. Winners win, baby. All right. I call y'all indelibles for a reason, doubles. You know that, right? You know I call them indelibles for a reason. I call you indelibles because I want you guys to leave your mark, and I want your mark to be unerasable, a.k.a. indelibles, baby. Indelibles, all right? Folks, have an amazing day. You guys are awesome. And we will see you tomorrow in the Microcap Morning Show at 8:20 a.m. Eastern